So these are all the cards that I will be sending off to PSA. Today is Sunday, June 28th, so I have technically 2 days to get this in the mail because they have the quarterly special, which is $7.50 for per card. And so overall, that's pretty cheap, especially if you're submitting modern cards. And these are like, I got these for anywhere from $2 to $10 depending on the card. Like Eevees and Charmanders are obviously pretty expensive for Hidden Fates. So I got a lot of work cut out for me going on with this. If you've done PSA submissions before, you kind of understand that it's it takes a while to go through it, and each one of these is almost 100 cards, 75 to 100 cards through each one of these right here. And so obviously, if you just look at these and assume each one of these is 100, that's 500 cards, and I'm kind of adding those to make it full. So it's about 500 cards. It takes quite a while to do that. So I've got to make sure I get these out because cost wise, it's going to be much more cost effective for me to grade some of these modern cards here, like Viper. I think what I did on this, so here's a little tip, is what I do is I look at eBay search listings, go to auction, look for free shipping, go to new and ending soonest, and I bid on all the cards that are like 1 cent or 99 cents, and I just watch them through all the way to the end. And sometimes you can get some of these cards for like $1 or two, or sometimes even if these cards are 99 cents, but they have a $2.99 shipping, and there's a seller selling 10, 20 cards, so nobody's going to bid on it because the shipping cost is almost the same as the card. So why is anybody going to bid on a single one? So I'll bid on multiple of them, and with combined shipping, $5, $6 sometimes on 10 cards, and I'm getting them for $1 to $3 each. I get a pretty good steal when nobody else would have bid on it. So that's one way I do it. But because of the cost of these, you can assume on average I pay about $7.50 for these. Some from 2, some to 10, and $7.50 for the shipping cost. You're looking at about $15 total for some of these cards. And so whether you're going to sell them or, for me, I have duplicates so that I can sell one copy and it's pretty much, free for the other card just because it made me money. So that's kind of what I'm doing there. And, just a lot of what do you call it? Hidden Fates in this. A lot of Hidden Fates. Yeah, I apologize for the poor film skills, not the best. And I got even more coming in as well. So I need to also make YouTube videos of these, so at least I have some content coming in. I'm not gonna purchase, those mystery packs and try to open it up. Though for me, I'd rather spend my money on this, make a profit, and buy the cards that I want, compared to opening up mystery boxes and packs for content. I like showing you guys the thought process and the manner of which I'm going about reacquiring my collection, but I'm not going to spend money frivolously or on things that are just worthless in my opinion. Some of those mystery packs or collection boxes, they're not worth it in my opinion. For that same price, I can get a stack of these for one of those boxes for $50. So I want to try to make as many videos as I can and as much footage so I can practice editing and putting it together. So this is kind of what I'm going through on Sunday and just kind of getting into it. There's lots of Hidden Fates full art shinies, and just I think there's some Mewtwo's. I have some Espeons and other stuff coming in, but they haven't arrived yet, so I'll have to send them off in submissions afterwards. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. And if you guys watched my videos before, I was a big full art collector, big Tyranitar fan. I didn't sell any of my Tyranitar full arts and some of the other cards, so I'm just planning on keeping a lot of these cards for myself. Just get doubles, sell the duplicate, or hold on to it and sell it and either break even or make a little bit of money and then put it into more cards. And these are just, I label it like this. And for anybody that's wondering, these are 400 count boxes, and I simply put them together and I cut off the little top that folds over, and I make them like this, and I stack them up there, and I keep everything organized that way. So these are just commons and uncommons from some of the complete sets that I purchased. That have a first edition base pack that I got from Pokerev. Sadly, I didn't get anything good, but lots of jungle, Butterfree, D edition error in there. Yeah, lots of jungle. What else is in here? Some fossil, Neo. Let's rock it. Neo Revelations. I bought a complete unlimited and first edition set that had, you know, some holos, but most of it was just the rares that I bought. And so I basically got a lot of those for cheap. And if any one of these, or just a few of these, get 10 and I sell, I'm gonna make back the money on that. Plus there was a few holos that I sent off. And so you're looking at like a lot of profit for something like that because nobody thought about it. And these sets are so expensive and people are buying the complete sets that nobody would have thought about grading these a long time ago. I didn't think about it. And I opened up tons of boxes. The amount of boxes that you guys saw me open on YouTube when I was doing it back in the day is about half the boxes to maybe a third of the boxes that I actually opened up. You know, I opened up part of a Skyridge box, a full expedition box, some base set packs. Basically, I spent like $10,000 on cards in December of a certain year, and I didn't film any of that. So, you know, I think I pulled a Latias Gold Star, the last one I needed, from some packs that I did a trade with. So it was a box worth, and I opened up the heavies, and I got Latias in the first pack, got a PSA 10, and I completed my set then. So there was a lot of things that I didn't show, and so I didn't keep those things. Not a lot of us graded a lot of these cards, and very few of us kept them. So right now is a great time to grade your commons and uncommons. Right here is obviously not unlimited rare holos. That this box was full of unlimited rare holos before, and I actually have another purchase of 57 unlimited holos coming from the same person that I got all these Genesis and Jungle holos from, and the lot's going to include 2 pack fresh unlimited Lugias. So I got to get an offer on that guy, and hopefully I can get those cards. So these are EX holos. Let's see. So these are theme deck ones. Normally the sets contain these and they are unlimited. I'm getting tongue tied. I got a lot going on. I just sipped some coffee, so I might be all tongue tied or going fast or slow. So, you know, apologize for the quality of the video, but just wanted to show you guys kind of what's going on, and also just some of the stuff that somebody who might be a seller might be going through, as you know, you deal with a lot of these orders, and just it, you know, having a system to manage it all is really helpful, you know. And it's different doing sealed boxes and sealed product. So Emerald, I purchased a set of that. Two rocket sets almost worth of holos, and then also just some extras as well. So yeah, and then Delta Species is in here. Just incredible amount of holos and a lot of 9s. I'm hoping for a lot of 10s, but you never know what you're gonna get. So quite a few Deoxys, Jirachi. Oh, just the artwork in this set is just incredible. And then even thinking back to when I purchased the Deoxys, Team Rocket, Fire Red Leaf Green, and 4 gold stars for $1,000 for my big purchase, I never graded those holos. Even though the Team Rocket set, the Fire Red Leaf Green, and Deoxys sets, all of the EXs got PSA 10 in sequential order. Everything but the box topper from Deoxys and Crobat got PSA 10, which is worth, you know, with the gold stars and everything, that's worth 70, 80,000, and I paid 1,000 for it. I didn't grade those holos back in the day. So, you know, there's so many cards out there that are in mint condition from things that I sold and other people's collections. So there were just so many 10s back in the day that a lot of us just passed or didn't grade. So I'm hoping to try to knock out some of the 240 plus holos in PSA 10. But yeah, just thinking about some of these, I was like, man, I passed up on gem mint quality cards back in the day when I graded some of the ultra rares or the shinings, and you didn't do the commons and non-holo rares because people only open the heavy packs nowadays for the most part. So just a crazy amount of just cards. And then over here we have the EX series. I try to keep track of the amount, 38 EXs. I think it's closer to 70 now in here. But yeah, just pre-releases, just all the EXs that you saw in other videos. Oops, what is this? Oh, hey. It's a nice surprise. Yeah, but just a ton of cards. And then over here are all of the non-holo rares that I picked up from all of the sets and other purchases. So some of them were just, you know, good looking cards that I think will do well in a 9. But lots of Neo Revelation, Team Rocket, Jungle, definitely a lot of Jungle. Some of these are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mint Jolteon first edition on holo rare. So I mean, just a crazy amount of these. And I even sold some of the ones that were in mint condition that were the lesser popular ones. So there's just a lot of cards. Some Charizard. There's 2. Yeah, double. And then this one, this was one of the recent pickups as well. So this is Neo Genesis. You got Typhlosion for Alligator. You know, and then these are just more of those jungle cards. So yeah, thought I'd make a video of me rushing to get all of these cards out to PSA and film videos in 2 days. So 500 cards, a lot to go through. And just want to share with you guys the progress of me getting back my collection. If you guys like it, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys next time.